Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Valeria or Fluorescence UV over here, and I just want to let you guys know it's May, it's EDC week. I'm fucking excited for this. This is actually a makeup trial for one of my outfits. I fucking love it. If you're ready to see this more of a chill video, it's a tutorial, but it's more calm down. So if you're ready to see it, just keep on watching. Alright guys, first thing I'm doing is priming my lids, and I'm going to use my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot and then my BH Cosmetics number 5 brush, which is a very big buffing brush, and I'm just going to put that all over my lid. This is like a pre-trial to my EDC outfit, like my EDC outfit makeup. So main thing is, the reason why I'm doing this is because I want to see how it looks with my all-white outfit, and I just want to practice so then when I actually do it the day of EDC, I don't take as long because I am guessing on what to do. I did do my eyebrows off camera, and I just cleaned them up with concealer just because I need to have a defined brow, just so I know how high to bring up the eyeshadow or whatnot. I'm going to do my makeup with different palettes and eyeshadows just because I really am just playing with makeup. Alrighty then, so I'm just going to use my single eyeshadows, and I'm going to use the shade Koi and Paper Tigers and Koi. I'm going to do that as my transition color. And I'm just putting that all over my crease. The goal is that I am going to do like a very smoky eye. I want it to be very bronze, so it's going to be very simple for it's an all white outfit, and I think it would look better like that than having like colorful makeup. So just make sure you pack this shade on all the way until you feel comfortable how pigmented it is. Honestly though, I am freaking nervous just because of the fact that I feel like I've waited so long to order my outfits. They're taking forever to get here. Now with the same brush, which is my Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH31 brush, and with the shade Bel Air, which is this one right here, I am going to just put that on my crease again just to give me more of a neutral color. The reason why I'm using Bel Air is because I do want to keep it more neutral, and I do feel like it's getting a little bit too warm for me. Okay, I'm going to use Subtle from the Thirsty palette just to see how it looks and to deepen out my crease even more. This is the first time I use Jeffree Star Cosmetics eyeshadow, so I'm actually really excited to see how the outcome is. Actually, it's a little bit too light, so I'm going in with Drizzle instead. So even though I'm super excited for EDC, I feel so behind. I kid you not. Honestly, I feel like because of Beyond, I wasn't putting so much attention to EDC. I put all my focus on Beyond, that like all of April I just felt so behind in life, and I was like, oh, I just couldn't get my life together, to be honest with you. I felt so overwhelmed with things, and I was like, I need to do this, I need to do that, and it did catch up with me, because right now I'm paying for it, because I'm just like, I wish I could have posted my outfit looks in the very beginning of the month, not like in the middle or like a couple days before EDC, just so because I wanted to give inspiration to people. So far so good. We're looking cute, we're looking extra. I know I'm going a little bit basic with my all-white outfit with the makeup, but when you're really tired, if you've ever been to a festival, a 3-day festival, or at EDC at all, you know how tired you just want to sleep. Actually, I'm going in with my Subculture palette, and I'm using the shade Fudge, which is right here. If you guys want me to do a 3 looks in 1 palette, let me know. Which one do you want to see first, the Thirst palette or the Subculture palette? Just let me know if you guys want to see a 3 looks 1 palette, and which palette you want to see. I really want to film more of them, but I just don't want my feed to be just 3 looks in 1. I want it to be different, but I do want to use my palettes even more. I really decided to challenge myself to do this and to use more of my makeup just because it's always sitting there. Make sure at the very ends you wing it out just a little bit, just to give you that very big eye look. So I had to prep before I started doing my eye look. I accidentally did it off camera, so I had to take it off. But the first thing I'm going to do is use my Myrix 24 matte color eyeshadow. It's like a very wet base. This is the white one. I don't have the name of it anymore, so I don't know what it's called. Then all I'm doing is with my Makeup Shack, or I'm sorry, my BH Cosmetics number 9 brush, I'm going to put that all over the lid. Basically just going to use it to cut my crease. Now that I have that, I'm just going to use a flat shader brush just to blend out the edges. The reason why I really wanted to do this white base is because I want to transition from like a bronze outer corner to a very light inner corner. Now with my Makeup Shack T77 and again with my Subculture palette, I'm going to use the shade Acorn, which is a very coppery shade in the outer corner here. Now with my BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette, I'm going in with the shade Trixie, which is this very light color. And just make sure you pat it in. For the white, I'm just using a pigment. This pigment is from Peaches and Cream. It's the shade Prin, which is an all-white pigment. And just tap that bad boy into the inner corner. A bitch is impressed, I'm not gonna lie. I do want a little bit more gold, so let me go back to my Thirsty palette and I'm gonna go in with this shade Filthy Rich. I wish I was filthy rich. Hopefully this makes me feel filthy rich. Again, just with the same brush, just pat that into the eye. The reason why I am using the same brush is just so it has a blend of all the colors. So I was just so really interrupted by my dog. But next thing I'm doing on my eye is actually using the pigment from Peaches and Cream. It's called Chainmail. And I'm just putting that on my outer corner. And then just blending with a little bit of amount into my middle lid. Into the middle of my lid. Or going in with the Prin pigment. Just tapping that into the front and blending it out into the middle of the lid. So that just creates like a really nice gradient effect. I actually like how this looks and I feel like it's going to tie in perfectly with the outfit. So we're going to do the other eye real quick. Just make sure when you're cutting your lid, you stamp it on and then you press down towards the lid. Okay, sorry guys, I finished the other eye off camera. It's just, you know, moms, they give you a call and they want to talk for days. So I was just talking on the phone with her while I was doing my other eye. But the thing I am going to do is my outer corner. I just want to give you a little close-up. So this is a close-up right here of my eyes. Now the only thing I am going to do is just deepen out my outer corner a little bit. And I'm just tapping Fudge from the Subculture palette. And I'm just adding that right on top of the chainmail. Okay, because I do want a super glowy face. I'm going to go in with my Physicians Formula Spotlight Illuminating Primer. Just going to put that on the back of my hand right here. Maybe 2 pumps. Then with a little bit of my Too Faced Coconut Primer. This is excessive. You don't have to do this. I'm going to Costco again, so bitch gotta look cute for Costco. I'm trying to get free samples, you know? Now let's just rub that in. Ooh, this is a really nice combo. Do you see this glowiness? You know, Sephora just had a 15% sale for me because I'm a VIP. I'm not a Rouge member. And I didn't get a lot of stuff, which makes me so sad. Just because a bitch is broke because of EDC. I did just buy 3 things and I'll show you. I bought actually the Tatcha silk canvas, and I bought it in a mini because I really want to try it out. And I've been doing this a lot more recently where I'm buying minis instead of the full size, just because if I don't like it, I can just return it or I can just finish it up, right? And then I bought this beautiful new thing. I bought the Fenty, the Instant Warmer Bronzer. I bought the bronzer. I'm really excited for all her summer stuff. I'm going to save up my money to buy her color liners. And for sure, her fucking new mirrors. I'll put a picture right here. But honestly, if I had like a spirit shape, hexagon is my shape. And the last thing I got was my face wash that I've been loving. I'm actually going to do my skincare routine for the nighttime, so stay tuned for that. Before I do foundation, I got the Anastasia Shadow Stick foundation, and it's more of a contour stick. So I'm just going to put that just to give me a nice contour before I put it on. I'd rather do this. I like using this for under my foundation and not on top, because I do feel like this is very gray. With my Sigma F65 brush, all I'm really doing is just blending it out into my skin. It gives like a very subtle hue, which is what I need. Other than that, EDC, once EDC is over, I am taking a break from hopefully raves and just spending money out of my ass. I really do want to start traveling, but maybe that's probably going to be until next year, just because of the fact that I want to save up money. I want to stop and I want to focus more on being at home, getting shit for my house, and just decorating and creating more YouTube videos, just because I feel like I can do more, you know? I want to push myself to see how much I can do. For foundation, I'm going to use my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Liquid Foundation in the shade White 335. I'm just going to put that all over my face. I can never shade match my face. Do you guys see how white I am for my chest and like how dark I naturally am everywhere else? I blame the army for that, honestly. Now with my Morphe 406 brush, I'm just going to blend that in. This is a dual fiber brush. I really like this for a light look, and it blends it out so nicely. The reason why I'm using this brush and this foundation is because even though I do want a full coverage, I just want it to look more like your skin but better. So that's why I like using this brush for it. Oh, also, I got my nose pierced again for the third time. The third time hurt the most. That's because I already have scar tissue in this nose that, oh bitch, it hurt. I'm going to make sure I don't get it infected and it doesn't close on me. It's going with concealer. Concealer I'm using is my Too Faced Multi-Scope Concealer in the shade Nude. Bomb as fuck. Always love using this. It's more of a pink tone, but I don't mind it because it cancels out the green and the blueness of my veins under my eyes. Dude, I just realized I didn't even wet a beauty blender. Fuck it, I'm using a brush. I don't care. I'm gonna use my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Collab JH07 brush, and I'm just going to blend out my concealer. Just bomb. Ugh, I love this shit so much. Yeah, but what do you guys have planned for the summer? I feel like I'm not gonna do much. I'm just gonna be a boring old girl and party in Vegas. Okay, this brush is actually really good to blend out under the eyes. I'm very impressed by it. It does give like a very smoothless filter, and it's blending out really nicely. I'm gonna switch it up for translucent powder. My favorite drugstore of all time is my Maybelline Fit Me translucent powder in the shade number 10 Fair Light. Now I am going to use the same brush just because I'm lazy, and just pack that under your eyes. Honestly, I'm super excited to film my skincare routine. You guys are going to see the same makeup. Don't be surprised if I don't do it a different day. 2019 has been the year of skincare for me. I've just been focusing more on my skincare, and it really has to do because when I turned 24, I started noticing my smile lines have dented so much more. Yeah, so I've been watching so many YouTube videos and I've been getting more interested in the skincare. For contour, I'm actually gonna go in with a new product that I just recently bought. It is the I Love Revolution Bronze and Glow. I'm gonna use this. It's very neutral, so I just want to see how it looks. I actually was trying to get the one Daisy Marquez was using on her video, but it was sold out, of course, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll get this one. Looks pretty good, not too shabby, no complaints here. With bronzer, I'm gonna go use my Becca Cosmetics, it's the collab with Khloe Kardashian and Malika, the Best Friend palette, and I'm going in with the bronzer, which is this shade right here. It's called Cocoa Bronze, that's what it's called. Then I'm just using a really big powder brush just to make it more soft on the skin. The theme is to be glowy, and glowy we are going to be. I really like this. This is very soft and subtle. It's a very nice tone too. So for blush, I'm going in with the same palette and I'm just using Fierce. And I'm just running it along. Becca Cosmetics just knows how to do blushes and bronzers and highlighters. Personally, I think they're very flattering on my skin tone. Oh, bitch feels good. Bitch. Now for highlight, I'm going to use two different things. I'm going in with the Sleek Makeup highlighting palette in Cleopatra Kiss. I'm going to use only the gold shade, which is this one right here. And on top of that, I'm actually going to use my Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm All Over Diamond Veil. This is like a very interesting formula. It's a putty, but I want to use it because it's like loose glitter, but it's not loose glitter. It gives you, once you blend it out, it just, I don't know if you can tell. As you can see, it just gives you like a very nice sheeny look, which is what I want right now. I'm gonna use my BH Cosmetics number 4 brush, and this is from the festival, the new festival collection. I'm just going in first with my Sleek Makeup, just give me that gold, beautiful glow. This one is beaming. I am for sure gonna use this for EDC. Alright, just doing all the places where the sun naturally hits my face. Just highlighting that, the top of my cheekbones, my cupid's bow, my nose, my chin, my other cupid's bow, and just a little bit above my eyebrow just to give me a little subtle glow. Beautiful. Now I'm going in with the Fenty, and I'm just stippling that in front. Oh, on top of it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me zoom you in. This needs to zoom in. I hope you guys can see what I'm seeing in my camera, because that shit looks, or in my mirror, because that shit looks bomb. Oh girl, please ignore my nails. I'm getting them done tomorrow. I know they look ratchet as fuck, but it's okay, I got a nail appointment. Oh, you can see it right there. Oh, it looks so nice. It gives it such a nice glittery effect. It's such a weird consistency, to be honest with you. It feels so nice though. It doesn't feel thick, which is one of the things I love about it. You can even see the glow from here. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm fucking glowing today. And I'm only going to Costco, of course. Costco always gets the best of me. I need to do setting spray more in my video because I always forget to do that. So for setting spray, I'm just going to use my Morphe setting spray. And this shit's really nice. It has a really nice mist. It smells so good too. I need to find more drugstore setting sprays just because I can't find any that are good. I'm going in with my BH Cosmetics number 7 brush from the Rose Gold collection. And then with my single eyeshadows, I'm just going in with the first ones, which is Paper Tiger and Koi. I'm just going to blend that out just so I can have a transition and it looks smoky. Then going in with Bel Air just to deepen it. I'm just mimicking what I did on my outer corner. To be honest with you, I'm actually really impressed with this makeup. This makeup look like. I look bomb. Now I'm going in with my Makeup Shack T13 brush, which is a pencil brush, and then the shade Fudge from the Subculture palette, and I'm going to put that on my lower lash line. Just make sure when you're at the very outer corner, just wing it out. And it's perfect because you put most of the pigment in the lower lash line, so when you do the outer corners, it doesn't grab too much to the point where you can't blend it out. Now, just again with the BH Cosmetic brush, just blend that out. I don't know about you, sis, but I'm glowing. This is going to be perfect for EDC. I'm actually very, very, very satisfied right now. So for my inner corner highlight, I'm going in with my NYX Glitter Primer. I'm putting it a little bit in the back of my hand. Blending that out with my Urban Decay brush that comes in the Naked palettes. Then with the same pigment, Prin, tapping that. These pigments from Peaches and Cream are bomb. They're so good and so glittery. Like, oh my gosh. One of the best pigments I've ever picked up. And they have so many unique colors too. So even though they're from the UK and you do pay international shipping, I do think they are worth it. Just look at that. Damn. Okay, so my camera actually cut off and I didn't notice, so I'm just going to tell you what I did off camera. Basically what I did was touch up my eyebrows with my Anastasia Beverly Hills brow pencil in dark brown, and then for my lashes I'm wearing the style Kehlani from the Makeup Shack, and you already know the Makeup Shack makes one of my favorite eyelashes. So now I'm going to go on to the lips. I'm actually going to just do a nude lip right now. I'm going to do Strip Down from MAC. Just line my lips up. And then for my lips, I'm going in with my Fenty Unbutton lipstick. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like the new type of style of frame that I did in the close-up. Let me know if you like it or if you prefer the close-up for the eye. Other than that, I'm super excited for EDC. Hopefully I can get my lookbook ready and going before EDC. Hopefully my outfits get here in time. I'm stressing about that, but it's okay. If you guys like this video, like. If you're going to EDC, make sure you comment, and if you're not already subscribed, subscribe to my channel. I'll catch you guys on the next one.